I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I, Ms. Adalyn Gabriel, your history teacher from Rajiv Gandhi English Primary High School, running under Paschim Maharashtra Education Trust. So students, we are going to study the part 2 of the chapter Janpadas and Mahajanpadas. So what did we see? In the first part, we saw about Janpadas. What is Janpadas? Jana. Jana means who? People. Padas are what? Footsteps. So when these people, the tribal people set their foot in a particular regions, they were known as Janpadas. They were also known as Ashmaks. So when these Janpadas started developing themselves, started discovering new things, as they had rajas who sacrificed, they started growing different crops. Then their settlements were how? They had huts, they had different animals and cattle along with that. So when they started developing within them, what happened? They started fighting with each other. So one wanted to become better than the other. So when these things started happening, what happened? The Mahajanpadas started to develop. From these Janpadas only, the Mahajanpadas have come. Like we see, some Janpadas became more important than others and were known as Mahajanpadas. Now why did this Mahajanpadas became so important? Why the normal Janpadas converted into Mahajanpadas? Let's find out that. That is how, because there are some special things in Mahajanpadas. Now what are the different special things in Mahajanpadas? So we were special in Mahajanpadas. Now Janpadas, what was happening? They were developing. Now what was so special? What was so unique in this Mahajanpadas? Let's find out the special things in this Mahajanpadas. Now, had capital city. Now open your page to page 26. Now see the map. Now as you see the map, you obviously will get to know there are these different, see the title, it is 16 Mahajanpadas. Now these are the all different Mahajanpadas. Now for example, you see where is Panchal. Okay? Panchal is written. So the Panchal, then Magda, Vasta, Avanti, Ashmaka, all are the different Mahajanpadas. Now all these Mahajanpadas had capitals. Now when did we see in Janpadas they had capitals? No. We only found group of people who were fighting to become a Raja. So here in Mahajanpadas what was happening? These particular states, they had a capital. So that makes a special point in Mahajanpadas. So what was there? These main capital cities, they had many of these were fortified. Now what does fortify mean? It is nothing but build walls of wood, brick, stone around them. Now a wall around a house, okay? This particular, within the city was in the middle and the walls were created around the houses, okay, around their surrounding. So that is known as fortified. So now for example, if I can tell you, see when we go in a hostel, okay, that was one more thing why the kings in the Mahajanpadas, the rulers were so had a very good control on the people. This was one reason. For example, we can take as in a hostel. As you stay in a hostel, what happens? You have to follow the rules and regulations. And a particular time you have to enter and a particular time you have to walk out. So now how the rulers kept an eye on all the people? As they kept people, the gates were open on a particular time. So they could enter and know. So the king also knew who is entering their premises and who is not. So they were more advanced. They were thinking smartly. Political things were getting developed in them. Okay. So that also, now you can't just go anytime from the back gate or anything in a hostel. Same thing here in the Mahajanpadas were because of the fortified, the walls which were around the premises. That is how they were kept controlled by the king. So whatever things they did, the king obviously knew. He had an idea what the people are going to do, or if any other from the other Janpadas tried to attack them, he got an idea that somebody is coming. Okay? And this all, nothing else. This was the one thing which was to control the people very easily. Then show how rich and powerful they are. Now they could control the people well and good. Then second thing, what is it? They thought they are very proud. Now like us, when we get new shoes, new dress, what do? We go and show it to our friends, family, relatives. So here then, in the olden days, they didn't have the craze of showing the clothes or anything, but instead they wanted to show their power, their rule over the people. So what did they do? When they built this fortified around, they built it in such a way that people should get attracted as well as know that they are powerful rulers. So that was a second point in Mahajanpadas. They showed that how rich they were and powerful. Then they should also, the people, they should get very scared. Means the disadvantage if they didn't have that fortified. They were scared, the people were scared if what if the people attacked from the other Janpadas. That is why these fortifieds were built around the Magda, around the Mahajanpadas. Okay. So students, now what were these fortified made up of? Which things? They were made up of woods, brick, stone and different articles. Okay. So it made a very strong wall. It prevented it. So these Mahajanpadas were different than the Janpadas. They were the more advanced compared to the Janpadas. Okay. Now let's go to your textbook page number 27. See students, now they have given you the 4 important Mahajanpadas. Which are they? They are Kosala, Vatsa, Avanti and Magda. Now students, I want you all to read this once so that you all will have an idea what are we going to talk about these important things in detail. Okay. Now open to page number 28. Let's see what is in the textual matter about Mahajanpadas. Some Janpadas gradually became stronger and expanded their geographical boundaries. Such Janpadas came to known as Mahajanpadas. See, they are telling the same thing. Geographically, they became stronger compared to Janpadas. From the literature of that period, it is clear that up to 16th century BCE, 16 Mahajanpadas had acquired. Special importance were Kosala, Vatsa, Avanti and Magda. Among them became more powerful. So Magda was the most powerful compared to Kosala, Vatsa and Avanti. So students, I hope you have understood what are Janpadas and Mahajanpadas. So please do read the page 27 so you all have a great idea, detailed idea about what are we going to talk in the next video of the 16 Mahajanpadas, as well as we will not only study the Mahajanpadas but as well as we will study how the Magda Empire rose and how the Nanda kings of Magda also conquered other parts of the Janpadas. So students, I hope you like the video. So please do like, subscribe and share the channel. Thank you students.